So we have checked out of the hotel, and we are now on our way out of the parking structure. Unfortunately, we couldn't book a renting with the banana cars or whatever they are. They're go cars or whatever. But you know, when it comes to things that require bookings and all that stuff, that's just so mainstream. It's just so touristy. You know, Dad and I, we're weird. So like, you know, we got to be off the beaten path. We got to do weird things. So yeah, we're most likely going to head on to the Golden Gate Bridge area, and going to go see the wave organ or whatever it's called, and head off from there. We might even go to the cement slides, although we're going to have to acquire cardboard at some point prior to that. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.
Okay, heading up Knob Hill.
Knob Hill. This is where the hoity-toity uppity ahoy.
But of course, you need a little finger out at all times.
Yeah, the hoity-hoity.
If you want to be fancy, hold your pinky up like this. The higher you hold it, the fancier you are.
How's that?
Higher.
Like that?
Now that's fancy.
Oh, people come up here that don't belong? Ooh, did you see that guy drop down?
See, they live up here so they don't suffocate on the poverty. God. These hills are just steep. I mean, you can kind of catch it on the camera, but
Yeah, you're not going to really appreciate the full value of
it feels like we're about ready to be launched into space. We're almost on our backs up here.
it. We should see Alcatraz up there somewhere.
Still going up.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like a roller coaster, you know? Yeah, the
Top of the mark. That's where it was.
top of the
Yeah,
what?
That's a hotel up there, right on top of Knob Hill. That's,
Ah.
I think the Fairmont, if it's still that.
Big cathedral.
It's called something else. Laurel Court now.
Ah.
You're on top of San Francisco right here.
No, the top is over there.
Oh, true.
It's still.
True.
I tell you what, you live in a place like this, and if you don't like being recorded, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. That church.
Yeah. Are we allowed to run on this cable track here?
I think so. I do believe so. That was an awesome church. I think it's huge. Boy, do you feel the height up here? I did at that last signal.
Yeah. You know what we should do?
What's that?
Is rent some horses, and we could say, oh, we're up on our high horse.
Oh, boo, boo.
Oh, I need to simulate some fog here, because we are in San Fran.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Whoa. There you go. Look at that. I can't even see over my hood. Can't even see the road.
Whoa.
There's Alcatraz.
Yeah. Are we sure there's a road there?
Not sure at all. Just dropping off.
All of a sudden,
oh, thank God there's a road.
Oh, look at that. Look at that over there.
God. I don't
Sheer.
want to park my car under that, and I certainly don't want to be in one of those houses up there.
Especially if you're a sleepwalker.
Oh my God, is that going to go at any time? That looks like it's like all rock laid in there, and then they netted it to hold it in.
Yeah, we have people behind us, Dad.
Oh.
Don't dawdle.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that.
Hill after hill. I mean, these things are so damn steep.
You know what they should do? They should add, like, you know, along the freeway how they have, like, runaway truck stops. You should have runaway car stops, because if your brakes give out on here, you're not going to end well.
No, it will not end well. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah, there's that tower. What's it called? Point Tower or something? Point Hill.
What it is? It's not, I forget. All kinds of electric buses rolling around here.
Yeah.
Those are some of the best. Makes sense for a downtown area. They run on electricity. Clean,
Yeah.
Fuel efficient.
Yeah, I saw a sign on one of the buses that said "Air Only Bus."
Hey, I remember Leavenworth, the prison. Look at that tower. God, I'd get a nosebleed up in that thing.
I don't even see. Oh God.
Oh. On film, it's not going to mean anything, but boy, you see it when you're already up here.
Oh man.
Where's Hyde? Where's Jekyll?
It's like New York, but instead of the jungle being made of concrete, it's made of hills.
Well, it's just like a different community. You know, you go a half a mile, and it's a whole different community.
Yeah.
It changes so quickly. It's on our map. Whatever that tower is.
There's Alcatraz in the bay right there.
Yeah.
It's where
Beautiful,
Al Capone died.
Beautiful views. Wow.
Al Capone died in Alcatraz, right?
I don't think so.
I know he was there.
Was he?
Yeah.
Maybe he did. I don't know. You got him all the way out here on the West Coast?
Yeah. Well, it was the most maximum security prison we had.
Yeah.
I mean, this was before Supermax.
Oh, this is a long one.
Whoa.
That's Fisherman's Wharf. Popular Fisherman's Wharf.
You know, it's hills like these that makes me think, why don't they have, like, negative gears? You know?
Yeah. Can't even see Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate.
It's all fogged in. You can see the base of it. That had to be brutal working on that freezing cold, foggy weather like that all year long.
They still work on it all year long. They have to paint it.
Yeah, year round. It never stops.
Because of the water and the fog and
Yes.
all that stuff. Yeah, here's these little banana cars I was talking about. Oh, now they turned. We'll see them again here in a minute. Here we are, standing atop the wave organ. That's the official name. Kept calling it the ocean organ because waves are in the ocean and this is in the ocean. But semantics. It's nice and breezy out here. Overcast. cool. You just don't get this in SoCal. Wait for the camera, Dad. They got it. Yep, it's going now.
One of those guys we watched last night.
So here we are at the Ocean Mini Park or whatever it's called. And they have these concrete slides which are unfortunately closed. But they go all the way down over there. It's bring your own cardboard. And apparently they're closed on Monday from 10 to 5. I don't know why we keep coming across awesome stuff that's not operational. It's starting to get annoying. But hopefully once we get out of San Fran, you know, we'll start finding some really cool stuff. But what I can do is walk down here. Oh boy, what am I doing? Whoa. This is steep as hell. Whoa. Wow. Oh hey, there's cardboard down there. Yeah, wow, look at how steep this stuff is. That's so cool. But the neighbors are really strict apparently, so I don't even want to risk sliding down this section without getting in trouble. Alright, I need to grab the chain to get up here. This is awesome. Too bad it's closed. I don't know why they're so uppity. They can't let people enjoy themselves at all hours. Oh well. Snooty snoots in San Fran, what can you do? Alright, so we are now leaving San Francisco. We had a good time. We did a couple weird, kooky little things, as per usual for us. And yeah, now we're going to drive for 4 hours straight to Eureka, so we can whitewater raft tomorrow. No woo? Woohoo!
I'm looking and see what we got going here.
Yeah, Dad's driving, so I won't bother him again for this video. I'll bother him off camera, but not here. I don't want you guys to be saying, "Ayo, stop going crazy! You're gonna gear both your skills!" Ah! So anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say. Do you have anything to say about San Fran?
Good time.
Yeah, nice. All right, so until 4 hours from now, toodles. So I didn't know we were going to go across the Golden Gate.
Oh, you did?
No. It didn't occur to me.
What a fog out there.
Yeah. This is so cool. Can't even see out in the bay. I plan to see out across the really low. blows up into nothing.
Yeah.
So, isn't it a thing for couples to walk the bridge?
Isn't it what?
Isn't it a thing for couples to walk the bridge?
I don't know that. Your mom and I did it though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a thing for them to do. We walked in, there wasn't all these people when we did it. Then we walked all the way down to Sausalito.
Oh wow, you can see the mist coming in from the ocean. Look at that.
Yeah.
And somewhere over to our left, they're closed the whole week except for Friday and Saturday because they're stupid. But it is a decommissioned Nike missile base. The Nike missile is the first intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM, that was operational. So yeah, it's from the Cold War era and such. But to our left, that's where it is. Somewhere up in these hills up there. Oh man, that'd be so awesome to be up there in this fog. You know, that's probably where that bus is going.
Come on, do something.
That's my dad in the background raging in the road.
We gotta know what he's doing.
No, people don't know how to drive. I mean, I thought up here they'd be better, but no, they're actually somehow worse than they are in SoCal. At least in San Francisco, though. Maybe if we get rural areas, then it'll be slightly better. But I don't know. Cali drivers, man. Nuts. And we are now in Eureka, and there's nothing to do. We're gonna go light water river rafting tomorrow, so that's gonna be exciting. And we're about to head on out to go browse Old Town because that's the only thing here. There's some kind of mansion or something. I forgot what it was called, but it's closed to the public. Apparently, it's owned by a private club, and they're like, "No, we're going to be snooty and be poo-poo on everything and make Eureka non-tourist friendly." Whatever. But what's weird is that on the website that linked us to their website, so like it's affiliated with them, I called the number and they said that they're not affiliated with them. So, oh my heavens. But yeah, that's all I have to update with on now. You have anything to say?
No, I don't.
All right.
What can I tell you? Beautiful Eureka.
All right, so we're on our way to Arcata, and that's because Old Town, Eureka, probably the only thing there to do, closes at 5:30 in the evening. So pretty much the entire city ceases to exist between that point and whenever they open in the morning, probably 9. So we're going to Arcata, and I actually have a story. Do you want me to tell it, or do you want to tell it?
I don't want to tell it.
So we did a California road trip many years back. I was a wee little thing. Well, not a wee little thing, but I was in high school.
No, early.
Middle school.
Maybe middle school.
Maybe middle school.
10, 12 years old.
This was about as far north as we got to last time, and we stopped in to was it Eureka first or Arcata?
No, we came down this way, so your mom needed to go to the bathroom. So the first town you come to is Arcata.
Yeah, so like we had gone up into the redwood area, drove through that redwood that actually got struck by lightning and closed off and eventually collapsed. But we drove through it before that happened, and then we ended up in Arcata, which we called ACA because nothing but derelicts, drug addicts, and people just like lying around the streets and everything. And my mom's just like, "Oh, pull over and try to ask for a Starbucks," because she needed to go to the bathroom. And then my dad's just like, "Starbucks? They'll shoot us!" So that's been a family joke since then. And then from there we went into Eureka, which we called Ica. So we have ACA and Ica, both appropriately named, but we shall see. Let's see what Arcata has to offer. 15 years later?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it's been about 15 years. So, yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, they seem to have done a lot of cleaning up of this quaint little town. But doesn't look like there's much anything to do. But yeah, we're just cruising around and stuff, and it looks like they rounded up all the derelicts and maybe put them up in the center of the city, you know, in a park, so that way they can keep an eye on them. I don't know. I'm just slowly entering into town, and la-da-da. This is Old Town up here, right?
Yeah, this is going to be downtown.
Oh, yeah,
it's all old.
It's all old. Yeah, this is going to be downtown.
Yeah, this was all nasty and gnarly. This is exactly where we came, and there were just people list all along here. This is what I remember all this here.
So apparently this is the exact road we went down, but it was just all run down and graffiti, and
yeah, they've refurbished all of it.
A lot of refurbishing has been done.
And
now,
nobody's sleeping on the sidewalks.
Yeah, there's nobody on the sidewalks this time. Sorry, anybody who's watching this and they're in Arcata.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure your town's cool and all.
It's a much better town now.
Yeah, much better than it was 15 years ago, and I can attest to that personally. And here's a park. Let's see if they see themselves on YouTube.
Something going on out there. Well, yeah, there's a lot of knapsacks and stuff. Centrally located.
It's a nice little town.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe some big shot Hollywood producer will make one of those B horror movies and make this the center. Like, you know.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
The Blob attacks Arcata, or Sharknado Arcata Edition, whatever.
Killer of the Kumquats.
Killer of the Kumquats. Assassinator of the avocados. Brandisher of bananas.
When the avocados come back to get them. In Arcata.
In Arcata. Or Attack of the Killer Tomatoes 3.
Oh, there you go.